Who's the granny that likes to lie but thinks she's sweet as apple pie? Granny, who spreads her rumors from here and beyond. But when you ask her from who, she says, from someone. Our granny. The little old woman who sets her pace, but cross her she will cut your face. Our granny. Anything you say just won't faze her. But don't turn your back, or she'll whip out that razor. Our granny. So if you want to hear more stories, you know where to go. Just tune in to the Fabricating Granny Show. All right, Miss Ford. Once again, where were you at 8 o'clock last night?
And once again, like I told you, I was at home with my husband.
Unlikely story, Miss Ford. Will we check it up on that? Of course, your husband can't be a valid alibi, since he could be willing to do anything to cover for you. Do you know who Miss Faddison is, Miss Ford?
Oh, I know exactly who she is and what type of person she is. So the real question should be, do you know who Miss Faddison is?
Miss Faddison is a pillar of the community, a tax-paying citizen, and a Christian. So yes, I very much know who she is. So I find it very hard to believe that she would make up a story about you, Miss Ford. She described you perfectly, and you are in the description of the burglar. Too many witnesses say they see a tall, slender woman with black hair underneath her mask. Well, you're a tall, slender woman, Miss Ford, with long, beautiful black hair. It's kind of hard to believe that Miss Faddison would just absolutely make up something like that. So, once you take this polygraph test, we will know if we have our suspect. But I have a feeling we do. You're new in the neighborhood. No one knows who you really are. For all we know, you might have been having a nice little burglar ring all across the states. So, why don't you just do us all a favor and confess?
You don't know me. You have absolutely no idea about who I am. And I'm not confessing to anything. So I'm taking a polygraph test and getting this over with. I don't have to be treated like this. I have rights.
Sit down, Miss Ford, or I'll have you arrested for verbally attacking an officer. You sure have a lot of anger, Miss Ford. I suggest you watch that. Jones, set up the polygraph machine. We'll know if Miss Ford is lying.
Joe, you've been cramped in this room for the past 2 hours looking at those pictures. It's not gonna help Sasha. So why don't you just get out and get some fresh air, get your mind cleared.
Yo, Marino, I gotta do this. Besides, that old woman trying to ruin Sasha's reputation, and I ain't having that.
Look, you know Sasha's innocent. I know Sasha's innocent. You know very well that lady is a notorious liar. Hell, the whole neighborhood knows. So, you don't need to worry. It's all gonna blow over and Sasha's gonna pass that polygraph test and be released.
Yeah, you're right, Marino. But you know what? One thing's for sure. I gotta find out who's the real chick that's robbing all these houses.
Shit, how do we know it's not Granny? She looks guilty enough to do it.
Yo, I wish. Well, unfortunately, there's too many witnesses that seen a tall, slender woman wearing black hair. She had a mask on, so they couldn't get a good facial description. But that's all they know. That's the only reason why they try to take Sasha in, because she fits the description. But you know, and I know, that it ain't her.
I get it. It's probably for me. Hello?
Yes, I'm looking for a Joseph Sahar. Is this the right number?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you got the right number, sweetie. So you're looking for Joseph, huh? Well, may I ask who's calling?
My name is Ivy Monroe. I'm a reporter for WDF-TV. I was wondering if I can get an exclusive interview with Joe. Do you think he'd be interested?
Of course he'd be interested. Hold on a minute, sweetie. Joseph! Joseph!
Yo, Marina, why you screaming my name? What's wrong with you?
Joe, there's a cute Sammy girl on the phone who wants to talk to you. She wants to do an interview with you. Why are you just standing there? Aren't you excited? Well, here, take the phone.
And what makes you think she's a cute girl? You talking to her on the phone. You don't even know what she look like.
Oh, you sweet, simple boy. I have an absolute gift. I can always tell when there's a beautiful girl on the other end of the phone. Now pick up the phone.
Fine. Man, you becoming to be a real pushy drama queen. Give me the dang phone.
First off, it's Drama King. Don't get it twisted, okay?
Hello? Yo, this is Joe. Who am I speaking with?
Hello Joe, my name is Ivy Monroe. I'm a reporter for WDF-TV. I was wondering if I can do an exclusive interview with you?
With me? Why?
Well, seems we have a lot in common, Joe. Trust me, if you meet me at the river bar, I promise you this will be worth your while. Especially with evidence that will help your friend.
Yo, how you know about that?
If you meet me here in 20 minutes, I will give you all the info I have. So what do you say, Joe?
Okay. I'll be there in 15 minutes. Well, how will I know what you look like?
Don't worry, I'll recognize you. See you in 15.
Later.
So what did she say? What did she say? Hello, Joe?
Yo, she want me to meet her at the river bar. She says she got some information that might help Sasha. But how does she know about the situation? I don't know. Something tells me I shouldn't go. But if it helps Sasha, you know what? I'm going.
Of course you're going. You're going to help Sasha? And on top of that, you might actually get yourself a date. She sounds awfully cute.
Yo, Marina, I only do this for Sasha. I ain't trying to be going on some date with some chick that I don't know. You tripping.
Sometimes I worry about you, Joe.
It's you the one I'm worried about.
The setup is in play, the trap is set, and all your problems will be over. And don't forget, my cut is $50,000.
Oh, don't worry about your cut. Remember, 25 in front and 25 when the job is finished. And remember, make it look good.
Well, Miss Ford, it seems you got lucky this time. You passed the polygraph test, but that doesn't mean you're out of the woods. But it does mean that we have to release you. But mark my words, Miss Ford, I will be watching you.
You can watch me all you want. I have nothing to hide.
Excuse me, are you Ivy Monroe?
Yes, nice to meet you, Joe. Please, have a seat.
Don't mind if I do.
I hope you don't mind, I took the liberty of ordering drinks already. I hope you're a beer man.
Yo, I sure am. I like a woman who knows my drinks.
So, shall we get started on the interview?
Let's do this. Halt! Who goes there? Well, it looks like the mystery burglar has struck again. And with Sasha in the clear, who's really behind all the robberies? And what does Granny have in store for Joe? Cause he's in a whole lot of trouble. Well, if you want to find out, you know where to go. Just tune in to the Fabricating Granny Show. Later, y'all.